And okay, let's.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So we have Ramkumarimam and also Miss Priya Puspitasari, the principal of. Good afternoon, Miss Vita. Good afternoon, Mr. Aziz, Miss Nur Laili, Miss Pradita Eka, and Mr. Zoom.
Mr. Zaki.
Okay, Mr. Zaki, sorry. And Ramkumarimam from India. So we are waiting for other participants and also other panelists to join our program today, so we can mingle. So saya Mamin with us already the team from Indonesia, from SD Muhammadiyah Manyar, Indonesia, and also Ramkumari from India. So everyone, starting from Miss Priya Puspitasari, would you please to introduce yourself? And the principal of Aspire International School is joining. Welcome, Madam the principal of Aspire International School, Miss Rashmi Chandra.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello, ma'am. Okay, we have 3 minutes before we officially start the. So let's mingle and introduce ourselves. Yeah, everyone know me. That's Urifa from Indonesia, and the only hobby that I always mention is gardening. That's, I love gardening a lot. And over to Min.
Hello. Good afternoon from Myanmar. My name is Min Min Pei. I am the founder of the Right Place Education. I love to communicate around the world, teachers and students. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. Miss Vita, Miss Vita.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vita. I'm from SD Muhammadiyah Manyar, Indonesia. My hobby is, what's my hobby? Listening to the music and reading a novel.
Wow, that's wonderful. And everyone, Miss Vita is the principal of SD Muhammadiyah Manyar, Indonesia. And would you please to introduce yourself, Mrs. Rashmi Chandra? You are muted, ma'am. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Rashmi Chandra, from principal of Aspire International School, India. And my hobby is I love cooking, and I'm very foodie. So obviously I love cooking, and I love to be with students.
Oh, wow. That's really great. So I think we will be a lovely couple. You like cooking. I like eating. Thank you so much, Mom. And the next, would you please to introduce yourself, Miss Pradita Eka?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So I am Pradita, and you can call me Puput. And I'm the teacher of Muhammadiyah Manyar Primary School. I like dancing and also watching movie. That's all. Nice to see you all.
Wow, that's really great. So you must visit India because India loves dancing.
Yes, my pleasure.
Okay, Miss Zaki. Mr. Zaki, sorry.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for the time. My name is Zaki Abdul Wahid. I'm a teacher of ICT, like a computer teacher. And my hobby is like eating.
Wonderful.
Yeah, eating and swimming, actually. Thank you for the chance for.
All right, sure, you're welcome. And
Very much.
Miss Nurlaili, you're muted. All right, maybe the internet connection is not stable there. We cannot hear you actually. And our coordinator from India, Miss Ramkumari, ma'am, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone. Good
Hello.
morning, respected principal ma'am from Indonesia, my dearest friend Yurifa Ming Pe, and all of you. I hope you all are from Indonesia.
Yes, we are.
It's a pleasure to meet you all here. This is first time I'm meeting with new 3 faces. 4 faces are new here. And I'm here with my dearest principal, Mrs. Rashmi ma'am, who always motivate us and guide us for the new things. So once again, we are here with Yurifa ma'am. Yurifa is my wonderful and first international friend. She always there whenever I am there to plan anything for the event. She always help me for each and everything. Thank you so much, Yurifa ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
And,
A wonderful compliment.
Yeah, 2 more friends are there from Taiwan and Russia. We are waiting for them, okay? Yurifa, please do continue.
Sure. And we wait for them to join this platform. And before that, I forget to say something that's happy New Year. And have a wonderful days on work. And I think this is a wonderful platform and wonderful program to start 2023. And Ramkumaris always have a brilliant idea and fresh idea to start new day. And yeah, and she's also like a sister overseas for me because we discuss some projects, and also have a good day together virtually. And I hope that someday that we'll meet in person, whether you visit Indonesia or we visit India. And yeah, another from Taiwan. I think she is teaching right now. Miss Ming Yao from Taiwan. And she is the teacher of Wanfu School. And also Miss Bagirova Valida from Azerbaijan, from Russia. Ramkumar Imam, shall we start while waiting for them to join us? All right, that's really great. So everyone, let's start our session. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. It is wonderful to start this year with this wonderful platform. And to the Honorable Principal of Aspire International School, Ms. Rashmi Sendre, and the Principal of SD Muhammadiyah Manyar, Ms. Ria Pusvitasari, Coordinator Program, Ms. Ramkumari, the respective panelists, Sayar Mamin from Burma or Myanmar, and also Ming Yao from Taiwan, and Miss Pradita Eka Putri from Indonesia, and Bagirova Vladita from Azerbaijan. And also all beloved audiences who have the time to join our program today. And without further ado, I would like to invite the principal of SD Muhammadiyah Manyar to open this session. The floor is yours, ma'am. Miss Vita? You are, okay.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Urifa. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable the Principal of Aspire International School of Nagpur, Ms. Rashmi Sendre, respectable the Program Coordinator of Aspire International School of Nagpur, Ms. Ramkumari Kanhek, and all the guest speakers and the audiences. It is a great opportunity for me. Thank you for inviting me to collaborate on this event. My name is Vita. We are so honored to be able to join in this extraordinary event. I also thank Ms. Urifa for facilitating our school with Aspire International School. Thank you, Ms. Urifa. I think this topic is quite interesting because vocational education provides learners with essential skills, enhancing their employability, supporting their personal development, and encourage active citizenship. And also in SDMM, in primary school, the development of a child can be made possible by keeping all aspects of their personality on their mind. This is the reason why life skill education roles an important part in everyone's life. Again, thank you for this big opportunity, and hopefully this collaboration can be continued in another agenda. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ria Puspitasari, such a wonderful speech, and also encourage us to be a global citizen in this open and disruptive era. And once again, thank you so much. And next, I would like to invite the principal of Aspire International School, Ms. Rashmi Sendre, to have a speech and also review the poetry book by Ramkumari, ma'am. Time is yours, ma'am.
Thank you, Rifa. Hello, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank the principal, Ms. Ria Peter of Indonesia, for collaborating with us for this program. And I'll be really grateful if we continue this collaboration in future for more such innovative programs with you. So, and also I have known Orifa, basically first time I have seen Orifa today, but I have known Orifa for last 4-5 years through Ramkumari. Okay, so the name was not new for me, but yes, the face, like today, I know her with the identity of the face as well. Till now, I had only the identity that Urifa is from Indonesia and organizing all the webinars and all, and Ramkumari being and closely associated with Urifa. So thanks for this collaborative program. I also came to know Urifa today with the face identity, I can say, right? So thank you so much as a program coordinator for having this collaborative program with Aspire. Then it's my pleasure to meet all the delegates here and the good speakers of Indonesia, Taiwan, and Myanmar. So really the topic chosen by Urifa and the principal of Indonesia is really the need of the hour, I say. So yes, we will be really grateful to hear all the delegates who are here for this program. But the main proud moment for Aspire for today is the book which is published by, second book which is published by Ram Kumari, which is a poem book having all emotions into it, and it's a very simple language wherein all people can understand it. Even a kid can understand the poems, and a lot of emotions involved in it. So really it's a proud moment. Like Ms. Ram Kumari has written a series, like she is continuing. This is the second book. So earlier was a story, small stories. Now this is a poem book where she has put all her emotions into it. So this is just a launching. We thought that yes, this is also an important thing when we say of our vocational training. This also needs, like, people can go into it and can take it as a profession as well. So this thing is congratulations to Ram Kumari, and I think we will have more such events and more such launching of the books as well. So this is in collaboration, like Aspire has asked Ram Kumari to have this book, and we will circulate it through our well-wishers, and it's really a proud moment for me. And this, as I told, it's relate one and each in this poem: relations, then emotions. There are a lot of things which she has imbibed into this book. And telling about the vocational training, what is the topic of today's this thing is, it's really a need of the hour, we can say, because the vocational training help the students to learn certain skills, to enhance their skills, and to become more, you can say, technically more knowledgeable, and that will help to earn their livelihood. So I'm really grateful to Urifa and the principal of Indonesia SDMM, that this is really a good topic wherein I hope all the delegates will be speaking on this, their views on it. But my view is only one thing: technical education, vocational education is nothing but a technical or a career education, you can say, wherein the child is really prepared. And it is like the one who cannot be an engineer, cannot be a doctor, but has a good technical education given to that child, he can live his livelihood with it. So it can enhance his way of earning as well. So really thankful to be a part of this. And I think we will love hearing all the delegates who are here on this topic. So thank you so much. Thank you. Over to Urifa, to you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, it's a wonderful. We'll have a vocational training since early, because primary level is like foundation of official or in education. That's we will have like life skill to bring the future, brighter future, right? And with us also, all right, next speaker, Winnie Beer, my friend, or Ming Yao from Taiwan.
Yes.
And once again, thank you, Principal. Yeah, hello.
Wow, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So great to say hi to a global friend from Taiwan. I'm an educator, a primary school teacher in Taiwan. So nice to have this pleasure to meet everyone and share my idea about the vocational education in Taiwan. So first of all, when we talk about vocational skill in Taiwan education, especially education, I think it's very important because when we talk about a lifelong learner, as a primary school teacher, educator, I do believe that everyone should find something good at in life. So as an educator, I would like to inspire my students, and especially at a young age, to find their talent as soon as possible. So vocational, I would like to share some thing about education, vocational education in Taiwan, and also share some video with you. And in my country department, vocational education, we really talk about that. We try to find the talent as young age, but we have some like a mandatory education through, we call age 7 to I think 15. It's talking about the primary school level, junior high school level. And after junior high school level, they could choose, to study in vocational education school. And after the vocational education school, they could start their own business, or they could choose to have an advanced study. So for my country, this kind of educational policy is quite, I would say that it's quite promising. And recently, we even have the vocational education. We welcome, global students to come to Taiwan for vocational study. So that's why, I mean, vocational school to educator like me, that's my perspective. It's like multiple intelligence. So I do believe the Garner's theory that people do have a different multiple intelligence. So I would like to share some my thoughts about the vocational education. Okay, so as you can see that this is okay, I will start with the vocational education in Taiwan, educator from Taiwan. So I think as an educator, like I mentioned about, I do believe that people do have a multiple intelligence. We have a musical, body, kinesthetic, and interpersonal, and also verbal or linguistic. And also we have a logic and smart and nature, right? So, and also we have the interpersonal, like a self-smart. And definitely we have a visual special talent. So as a young as an educator, I do believe that I'm so lucky and blessed to be a primary school teacher. So I always try to find my student intelligence and talent and in learning. So maybe the students are not good at like a subject, but they are good at like a drawing and art. I try to use the, explore the talent. I want my student to feel confident. And also I do believe that if the student could find their talent at early ages, that would be good. So I think there are some simple questions that what kind of intelligence the student have. We can ask some simple like a question, like a questionnaire. What was your favorite subject in school? So take me as an example. I do found like my talent already being, when I was a school student, I really do good at language. So I think right now I'm an English teacher. So maybe that's the reason, because I always inspired by my like a primary school teacher that, oh, Winnie, you are good at, language. So you like reading, right? So I'm encouraged by my school teacher. So also during the free time, what are they interested to do? So I think understanding a student and giving, help them explore, understand themselves is very important. So I think multiple intelligence is really a good key start for encouraging the student to find their talent. So definitely the technological and vocational education is a very good way. So you can see my school in Taiwan, the education system will come like this under the education bureau. So I think maybe this one is more better. So this is our education system. The school we call preschool and primary school and junior high school. And then you can go for senior high school, and vocational usually falls on secondary education. So this is something we call preschool education, right? So the student will come to kindergarten at the age of 4 and 5 and 6. And then when they are old, about 6 years old, they come to primary school. So they are aged about 6 to, we call about 12. So this is grade 1 to grade 6. And I'm just happy, blessed to be primary school. So that's why I emphasize that it's good to help your student to explore, understand themselves. And then when they are age 12, they are 13 to 15. They are in junior high school. So this is what we call 9-year basic education. It's a mandatory in my country. And then when they are graduate from junior high school, they could choose the traditional, we call academic high school. They can go for university. But if they are not, they have a more special talent, they could choose, they could go to the vocational educational school. So that's the how in Taiwan, the school system help the student to find their way. So definitely the technological and vocational education in Taiwan is focused on craft and skill program in junior high school. They will try to ask them to explore their talent. So after they got a senior high school, they could choose their more career professional choices. Like if they are talented in nursery, there's art, and there are some design. They could choose the path. And almost when they are in this high school level, they will be more clear about their career path. So even we encourage the vocational student go to junior college, advance for higher level. And even we have a college of a technology and university of a science. So now I would like to share a little quick share about the video about Taiwan educational system. So if I may, okay, here. Let me share quickly. So this is my country make a video explaining about a vocational system in Taiwan. Is that audible?
It's still loading it. Oh yeah, yes, it is audible.
In the mid-16th century, Portuguese exploration fleets arrived in Taiwan from the North Pacific Ocean. When the Portuguese witnessed Taiwan's verdant mountains for the very first time, they were amazed and could not help exclaiming, "Formosa!" For centuries, Taiwan has not only been an amazing island, but also an incredible economic story, known the world
Yes,
over
yes,
for
yes,
its
it's
Taiwanese
perfect.
miracle. In 2005, International Institute for Management Development pointed out that Taiwan, in terms of economic competitiveness, got 3rd place in Asia. World Economic Forum promulgated 2005 to 2006.
Okay, I will move a little forward because Taiwan economy has a was very powerful thanks to this vocational education, because there are lots of talent to be encouraged to do this investment. So I will do a little bit quickly talking about the vocational, what kind of choices do we have.
The education in Taiwan can be classified as general, technological, and vocational education. The technological and vocational education brings vitality to industries and integrates Taiwan with international society. The technological and vocational education features a combination of innovative research and development and industrial knowledge. Through independent, complete, and diverse education programs, interactions are undertaken actively with industries to enable students to acquire expertise and to cultivate top professionals. Due to the efforts of Taiwan's technological and vocational schools in advancing teaching quality, these schools have enrolled more than 50% of the total number of students. In its yearly budget, the Ministry of Education emphasizes funding for technological and vocational schools to hire professionals and to purchase advanced equipment and books in order to cultivate outstanding specialists with as much knowledge and technique as possible. In Taiwan, technological and vocational education system is comprised of 4 kinds of schools: vocational schools, junior colleges, colleges of technology, and universities of technology. In senior high school education, there is a vocational curriculum in the bilateral high school. In the vocational high schools, there are day and night divisions, educational cooperation, practical technology, special education, and extension programs. In junior college education, there are 2-year and 5-year colleges. In the 2-year college, there is also a night division. In colleges and universities of technological education,
Okay,
there are
so I think because the time concern, I would just show you a little quick video about that. There are many choices in Taiwan, and also I think this is outreach, right? International. So I'm welcoming and encouraging the global educator. If your students are looking for global vocational, technological school education, you could consider Taiwan. So we do have some scholarship for the student and expert to come. Okay, so that's my quick introduction, short briefing about vocational education in Taiwan. So welcome. I think we do have a many good program, especially for educator and student in Southeast Asia. So because in my country, my school, there are many scholars, family, they are sponsored by my government to study in Taiwan for advanced program. Okay, so welcome.
Thank you so much, Winnie, for bringing us virtually to visit Taiwan, and also especially vocational education. And one thing that I focused was RC, multiply the RC. And do you know that Indonesia always imported RC from Taiwan? It's thousands individual if every year. So if I have an opportunity, so I would like to come to Taiwan and learn specifically for RC. Thank you so much for it.
Thank you for this opportunity. Like I mentioned, I'm in a primary school. Usually I just focus my teaching, but because this topic, I kind of did some research about the vocational education. So I found it's very, broad. So internationally. So welcome. So appreciation to this opportunity to exchange idea. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From Taipei One Food School, Taiwan. And our next speaker will be Miss Pradita Eka Putri from Indonesia. Miss Pradita Eka Putri, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Miss Urifa. Honorable the Principal of Aspire International School of Nagpur, Miss Rashmi Sender. Respectable the Program Coordinator of Aspire International School of Nagpur, Miss Ramkumari. All the guest speakers and the audiences. Honestly, I'm really glad to be here with you all. And I'd like to say thank you so much for giving me time to share an experience and some activities we did in our school. And before it, let me share my screen. Sorry, is it appear?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay, thank you. So related to the topic of the agenda today, the importance of vocational courses on school, we have similar activity called life skill program in our school. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Pradita Eka Putri, and I am a homeroom teacher of 5th grade ICP, and I'm the representative of International Class Program Coordinator in Muhammadiyah Manyar Primary School, Gresik, East Java, Indonesia. In this opportunity, I would like to share several parts of our program. The first is about the definition of the program, and then the purpose, the activities, and some photos. And life skill is used to describe a basic skills for children acquired through learning, practice, or knowledge, which is useful for their future. Life skill education is one type of skill. Also, the daily routine can be said to be a life skill where children develop the ability to discharge their life appropriately and to organize the activities related to life in systematic manner. This is the reason why acquiring life skill is important in our life. The ability to learn life skill is essential in today's ever-changing world. It is important because it makes easier to handle all of life's obstacles, and life skill make us competent to know how to make our life easy and simple, how to create a positive life, and how life can be spent in the right way. Therefore, life skills are very important in one's life. And these are several purposes of life skill education program in our school. The first is to create a positive social interaction for children. And also the second, to build self-independent, self-confidence, strong and struggle character, creative and respectful. Life skill can develop the ability to adapt to all kinds of circumstances and succeed in every aspect of society. It gives the courage to face the struggle, to achieve any goal, and the strength to deal with any kind of circumstance. Student must, however, acquire life skill education in addition to academic knowledge. And based on that purpose, this program related to the SDGs point 4 about a quality education, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education, and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. And these are some activities we had in our program in Muhammadiyah Manyar Primary School. It classified based on each level, and it started from the simple one for grade 1. And then for grade 1, we have a table manner, folding blanket, organizing books or locker or bag, or sometimes they make their bed. And then for all grades, start from grade 1 to 6, they have an activity to have a good table manner like this. And then for second grade, beside that, they have also covering book, activity, labeling personal stuff, and making simple snack, something like this, how they serve a simple snack and drink by themselves. And then for grade 3, they also have an activity such as washing socks or dishes and cooking simple dish like this. So they can prepare their own drink or snack, but still in guidance by the teacher. So for grade 4, they could make simple toy and also gardening. And this is one of the activity. We have a hydroponic. So in our school, we plant and harvest it regularly. For grade 5, sometimes we have a cooking simple dish and then decorating t-shirt like this one. And this is called batik jumputan, and this is one of our traditional art in Indonesia. They make it themselves, and then they also could make a snack parcel. And then for 6th grade, they have sewing activity, making a handcraft like this one, and then preparing meal. So, and these are several photos from our activities. Okay, this is when they have to wash their socks at school and they dry up, and then sewing, even it is for boy or girl, they try to sew. And then this is start from the lower grade and upper grade. They also try to serve a simple snack and drink. And this is also, they try to cook some snack for them, make a simple toy, and then handcraft and gardening. In 2020, during the agenda of school anniversary, it is before the pandemic, we held a competition for the student called Master Chef as the implementation of life skill program, and they did it. They could make some menus such as main course, snack, and drink, and they made it themselves. Start from choosing the menu, then preparing the ingredients, then continue with the process such as chopping, grilling, frying, and plating. And this competition posted as an online news in this link, so maybe you can visit it later. And I have a short video for that activity. Is the sound, is it audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. One of the menu here is called chicken satay, and this is one of our cuisine in Indonesia. And from this activity, hopefully we can build their characters, one of self-independence. And that's all the related program we have in our school. So for further information, please visit our social media in website, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. And I think enough. I apologize for all mistake. Thank you for listening, and thank you so much for this precious time. I give the time back to Ms. Urifa as the moderator. Thank you.
Wow, that's a really wonderful program in SD Muhammadiyah Manyar, Indonesia. I hope I was the students of that school.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you so much. It's a wonderful program for the school, and they applied life skills since an early year. And thank you so much for sharing with us.
My
Ms.
pleasure.
Putri. And our next speaker will be Ms. Bagirova Valida from Azerbaijan. Ms. Valida, are you there? Ms. Valida, would you please to unmute yourself?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. The floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, and thank you for invitation me here. It's good topic for our conversation, and I want to say in general topic that in general, vocation training is a great way to study if you are interested in working in a hands-on industry. But what exactly is vocational education and training? Vocational education and training is a practical education system that is nationally recognized as an alternative to higher education, which is usually more theory-based. I want to say about that fields of study. We have so many fields of studies at vocational schools, and provide courses for include hospitality, construction and trades, retail, healthcare, community service, animal care, and etc. No matter what industry you are interested in, there will be vocational education and training qualifications suits to you. I want to underline some advantages and disadvantages about vocational education. Some benefits of vocational education is gain practical skills, the real-world experience. Vocational education and training places a heavy focus on learning practical skills that are essential to the career you are pursuing. Unlike university, which primarily focused on learning theoretical knowledge, vocational education courses ensure you are equipped with job-ready skills by the end of your study and will prepare you for workforce. And the second, it's better employment opportunities. Having completed a vocational educational training course boosts your employment prospects, but not only through gaining skills and knowledge. By taking with other students in your course and completing work experience, you can increase your network and chance of employment. Even you can stay at the placement after completing your course. Then the third benefits, it's immersive classes that vocational education training courses involve immersive practical training classes to best prepare for your workspace. Instead of during a short class and talking home assignment to complete, vocational education training programs involve outside training where you will learn the specific skills, everything you need to success in that industry. And plus, by being in a class full of other like-minded people, you will be able to network and build a relationship with students. You can find so many friends. You can have a good relationship with your teacher, and etc. Then in some countries like Australia, America, and etc., you can graduate these courses for free. And the next is flexibility. There are thousands of vocational education training courses to choose from, all accommodating for different lifestyle needs. There are an array of different study opportunities, including like part-time, full-time, face-to-face, blended or online learning, and etc. And I want to talk about some disadvantages of this topic. It's high unemployment, because so many people can go to these courses, and after that, so many people, we have so many people that graduate the same courses, and they can't find, all of them can't find a job then immediately. Then in some countries, one of these disadvantages is that these courses is not free, and some people can't pay to these courses and can't study at these courses too, and etc. Like this. I think we have limited time, and for today it's like this. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Valida. This is so enlightening and great speech from Azerbaijan. And what time is it now actually in Azerbaijan?
In Azerbaijan, it's 10 o'clock a.m.
In the morning? Ah,
in the
all
morning,
right.
yes.
The morning.
And in Russia, it's 9 o'clock a.m.
Oh, wow. So how's the weather there?
In Russia, it's too cold, snowy, windy, and I think it's -4 degrees.
-4? Oh, wow.
Yes. It's not cold. It's not cold today, but it will be raised till -30 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yes. Then we freeze.
A tropical country, maybe not can stand. But of course, we will adopt
hot weather.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Valida, for your enlightenment speech. And Teacher
Thank
Min,
you so much.
is your connection get better now? Okay, can hear. But
Hello. Yes,
hello.
my connection good, but I can hear you well. But I cannot open the camera right now.
All right, so it's okay. It's okay. We really understand it. And
Is this
yeah.
is this my turn?
Yep, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's, all teachers and educators around the world. And Aspire International School principals and coordinator, Rangkumar, teacher Uri. I would like to share about the education of vocational courses is important for the school and also in life. And I would like to share one thing: vocational education course is we need skills included critical thinking and communication, and also interpersonal skills and problem solving, time management, and also trade and interested, and we can make a career. We can get a easily find job, and then we can communicate with other people, and we are no hesitation to find a job. And also vocational school is important for every person in life. It gives the skill. Firstly, it gives the skills, knowledge, and successful in your field without hesitations. And also easily you want to find job easily what you want to get it from your field. And second is vocational education is also can help the advance in your career. And if you want to move up with your companies or organization, we will need to have a necessary vocational education and skills. If we have to well known about the vocational school, we can be easily to communicate around the world. And finally, I would like to say vocational education is important for the personal growth, and learning things, new things can help our growing as understanding around the world to be a better, and also make you more well-rounded, interesting, which is beneficial in both of your personal and also professional scale. And vocational school is we can be we can be confident whatever we do for after vocational training, and also we can enjoy our works and find fulfilling and contribute to society in a meaningful ways of their life. And also vocational school education course give many reason worldly and independence of life, and then we can be the happy life when after vocational training. Yeah, thank you all. This is my sharing.
Thank you so much, Teacher Min from Myanmar. Yeah, that's a really great idea.
Yes, thank you so much, all educators.
Yeah, skills makes us.
And also we have to communicate to find around the world educators, and our Myanmar needs, all they need jobs. And then also, Teacher Winnie, please help our Myanmar students.
Sure, yes.
Teacher Winnie have a lot of vocational trainers too. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Teacher Min. Yes, it's cannot agree more with your statement that if we have life skill, we can survive, and we have ability to communicate. We will win the world, right? Thank you so much, Teacher Min. And now we are
Yes.
come to the
Thank
last.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much. The last session, I would like to invite the coordinator, Ram Kumari Ma'am from India, to have a vote of thanks. Ram Kumari Ma'am, the floor is yours.
Once again, very good morning to everybody. Respected principal from Indonesia, our knowledgeable and active webinar coordinator, Yurifa ma'am, guest speaker from Taiwan, Ming ma'am, Myanmar friend, Min Min Pei, our sweet Russian friend who is here in -degree temperature with us, Walida, and one more guest speaker, Eka Putri. It's a really wonderful listening skills I'm developing here with all of your knowledge which you have shared with us. Thank you so much for sparing your time here. And definitely we have very active listeners audience here, those who are listening patiently, and definitely in upcoming sessions they will be there with us, right, Yurifa ma'am, as a guest speakers?
Definitely.
And one more thing is here, like why we have chosen the topic vocational courses in school, because see, in our school in India, especially in Aspire International School, as per the guidance of our respected principal Rashmi Shendre ma'am, she is really, you know, means that she wants that students should be independent. In their schooling only, they have to learn many more things. And what are the things, what are the activities which we have conducted along with the students? This will share by Rashmi ma'am here.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, basically we include a lot of things in the art education and in a collaborative learning. So we have murals, like basically these are all the skills where they develop their creativity and somewhere also the critical thinking. So like painting, drawing, dancing, these are all a part in the curriculum where the child as per the choice, like as per his likes, he can go into the dance room, he can ask the teacher, he can learn the dance forms. Then maybe the child is very good in vocal, so they are being given a period where they go and have interaction with the vocal teacher, like for music, so singing becomes their skill. So these are different areas where our students work on. So last month we had one full session on the art education, wherein I did not click the photographs, but I can show you, like these were the jute bags and all which the students themselves have made. Okay, so they have decorated this and everything. So this was a workshop wherein they all made these things. Then there was a bottle art where they decorated the bottles and made the flask out of the best out of waste. This is all best out of waste. We did not purchase anything. It was only the material, like you can say the clay and the colors and all. But rest, these are all where the waste bottles which they had, they have decorated this. So we made bottles, bookmarks, and all those who had different creative ideas, they came together on one platform on a one day, and they made it. We have displayed it in the school, and to motivate kids, we have actually have an auction of it. So whenever the visitors are there, they usually ask, like, why have you kept all those things here? So we tell the visitors, if you are really interested, if you like anything, you can buy. So that the tags are made and they pay for it, and this goes everything into the students' welfare fund. And when the students are there, like this happened during the vacation and all, and this money is being given to the child, like whatever is sold out, that is their this thing. So they get more enhancement of that or motivation to do such things. So this is the program we usually run, and of course it is difficult to balance with the academic. Means since all are from the academic background, we have certain pressure of having the curriculum done properly within the school time. So this activity, which we usually take it once or twice in a year, where each child has been given 1 week's time to proceed with all these things, and the whatever is the last you can say the finish of that product is then displayed, and maybe the parents themselves buy it, maybe the visitors buy it, whoever wishes can buy, even the teachers, the faculty themselves buy this, and whatever is the that becomes the earning for the child. So he learns that how his skill is giving the earnings for him. So these type of programs we plan it sometimes, maybe now next the planning as per Ram Kumari, and this is we will go for the same thing as ma'am has shared about cooking, so master chef. So that will be another way where yes, they will only have the stalls, made the food, and then maybe they will sell off, and it will be like a fair for them. So either a fun fair for the kids, so that they will make and they will earn from that. So this was just, and really we feel that this is required today, so that they really have good earnings in future, and they learn how to earn and how to use their skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful sharing, Mom.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am, for your guidance and motivating us. And one more thing I would like to share here.
Yeah, sure.
This is my favorite one,
Wow.
the clay bottle. Here you can see the Indian beauty. Okay.
Yep.
And ma'am, this is the lid of the bottle. Okay.
Okay.
And you can fill water here also.
Ah.
It will cool you when summer days, especially, it will cool you. Means it is for the
Earthen pot.
it is an earthen pot. Okay. It is an earthen pot where you can fill the water and it will work like a natural freeze. Okay.
Ah, I
you will
see.
get cold water here.
Wonderful. That's so beautiful.
And if you want to showcase it, you can keep it on your table, and where you can put flowers here, so it will work like a flower pot also.
Ah, I see. Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
price tag is mentioned here. If you just zoom it to now, the price is 500 and it is already sold. See,
Wow.
you can see the tag. It is already sold. Okay.
The artist must be very proud of it and also happy, because it's not only have like worldwide recognition, but also got money.
Exactly. Again, come back to our webinar, and really I'm very thankful to Min Pei, because this time for this my book, she has given me the blessing note. Like you can say, her best wishes are here with me.
Would you please to take it closer to the camera, because you cannot see it.
Yes.
It's like a wide only. Okay.
It's coming 1 minute.
So Miss Min is here. She has written best wishes for this poem, for this poem book.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, and last time when my first book was launched, the blessing notes was given by Yurifa ma'am there.
God bless you.
Thank you. And here I am blessed with my principal ma'am, as you have seen here. This is always there to motivate me, and she always gives her blessings to me. Though she is a principal ma'am, but she was a wonderful friend of mine from last many years. And under her guidance only, we are flourishing like the principal of Indonesia. And like ma'am, you principals are here, those who are motivating we teachers, right, Yurifa ma'am?
Definitely.
So thank you so much, dear audience, for being with us. And dear speakers, we have prepared the guest speaker certificate, but maybe till evening I will share with Yurifa ma'am. It's not yet properly ready. So as it will ready, I will share with Yurifa ma'am and she will hand over to everybody.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ramkumari ma'am, and everyone here. And all attendants, would you please to click the link and fill in the data, because all participants will have certificate from Ramkumari ma'am, and it will be proceed within 2 days, right? Okay. So our official program is over. Thank you so much for attending this wonderful session in the beginning of 2023, and we can mingle now. Thank you so much. So if you want to stay here, so we will here after several minutes, so we can mingle and we can have a closer conversation to get to know each other. Time is yours. Okay, everyone want to say something?
Dear friends, now we are in school and our periods are there. We need to go to take the classes. So we are leaving this meeting. So thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah.
See you soon once again.
Okay,
Bye.
before
Bye.
everyone leave, would you please to open your camera? We'll take a group photo together.
Okay.
Okay, please, participant, would you please to open your camera so we can take photo together. It's a historical evidence that we are here in the beginning of 2023 with a wonderful program initiated by Ramkumari ma'am. And with the wonderful speakers from Taiwan, Azerbaijan, Myanmar, Indonesia, and also from, yeah, I think that's all. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day all.
Oh, so Uri,
Yes.
Thank
teacher, you should show your sewing work. You
Oh,
are
I
also very good
see.
at sewing, right?
Yeah, this is my work.
Ah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's a combination of